Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kembali berjumpa dengan Biletop News. Seorang komentator politik kembali mengejutkan Amerika. Ya, kali ini dia berbicara dalam sebuah podcast dengan presenter di Amerika, mengatakan bahwa syariat Islam sangat powerful. Ya, Carlson adalah seorang komentator politik konservatif Amerika yang dikenal sebagai pembawa acara televisi dan penulis. Ia pernah menjadi pembawa acara Carlson Tonight di Fox News dari tahun 2016 hingga 2023. Dan dia ini juga mengaku seorang Kristen ya, walaupun tidak tahu apakah dia itu menjalankan Kristen atau tidak, atau hanya sebatas gengsi. Dalam pernyataannya dia membandingkan ya antara kehidupan sosial politik di Amerika dengan di Timur Tengah yang mayoritas Islam. Di situ dia mengakui bahwa negara-negara yang mayoritas Islam itu luar biasa dengan hukum Islamnya seperti itu, walaupun tidak sepenuhnya negara-negara Islam yang mayoritas Islam itu 100% menggunakan hukum Islam. Carlson masih gengsi gitu ya, gengsi dia ketika menjelaskan tentang luar biasanya syariat Islam, bagaimana membandingkan antara Amerika yang sangat amburadul menurut dirinya. Dia disclaimer bahwa dia adalah seorang Kristen, bukan orang Islam. Nah, sepertinya kalau kita lihat dari pergerakannya, dari pernyataan-pernyataan dia di wawancara-wawancara yang beredar, ada mulai ketertarikan dengan Islam. Tapi dia masih menjaga image begitu ya, gengsi. Alhamdulillah, poinnya adalah bagaimana Islam terus bersinar di tengah Islamofobia yang terus digencarkan di barat ya, justru melalui mulut-mulut orang-orang yang bukan Islam, seolah-olah dipilih oleh Allah Subhanahu wa taala untuk membela Islam. Luar biasa. Kita doakan semoga orang ini, Carlson, semakin mendekat kepada Islam dan terus bersuara ya, bahwa Islam dengan hukum Islam dengan ajaran-ajarannya itu luar biasa, dan semakin banyak lagi orang-orang yang tadinya memandang buruk Islam semakin mendekat ke Islam dan menjadi bagian dari komunitas Muslim seluruh dunia.
I travel so much that I see it. There's not a single Western city that's thriving, and they're all degrading in exactly the same way.
Is a lot of it just a moral decay? Or is it actually true everything?
It's a lot of things, but it's self-hatred. Every city.
Crazy.
Every European city, every American city, it's just what people lose their will to live, their will to pass on their culture, their values, their religion to their children, their will to have children. It's all gone. I mean, it's not gone with everybody, but I mean, in the cities, you really see it. It's like the people who built this are long gone, and their descendants have fled, and they don't care enough to keep it going. There's just a lack of self-respect that is disgusting to me, and I have contempt for it. It doesn't bother me to be hated. What really bothers me is when people hate themselves. If you hate if you hate yourself, how are you going to treat me?
That's correct.
Oh man, I don't like it. So I notice it because I travel outside the Western world, the white world. I'm just be honest, the white world.
Right.
I travel a lot in the Middle East. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm not Muslim, obviously. In fact, I'm like a Christian, flat out Christian, and my ancestors are from Europe, and so I have nothing in common on that level with the Gulf. But you go to the Gulf, and it's incredible to be in a place that has pride in itself, that believes in its religion and culture, that thinks we're onto something. This is great. Look at what we're doing. We're really proud of this. Those people are happy. They're welcoming of others. They're tolerant of diversity. Like we always talk about tolerant of diversity. There's none of that here. Are you kidding? All the whites, we love black people. Then they run and move to Bozeman because there are no black people.
Absolutely. Send their kid to the...
They hate diversity.
They hate it.
And our version of it isn't working at all. At all. So, but you go to a country like Japan or the Emirates or Qatar or Saudi Arabia, and you see that when people are self-confident, when they're really pleased with what they're doing and they believe that their system is the right system, that self-confidence results in a kind of welcoming attitude. So you'll be sitting at dinner in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and you'll say, I'm really kind of pro-Jesus, like I'm a Christian. They'll be like, oh, that's so great.
And they don't have the same...
Well, they mean it.
And they don't have the same belief.
No, they're
in some
Muslims.
cases. They're Muslims.
It's a country governed by Sharia law.
Right.
I mean, and they're like, that's great.
Good for you. Yeah.
It's great. And you notice like in ISIS or Al-Qaeda or like the Muslim extremists, they're all from like collapsed, pathetic societies dominated by colonial powers. They've been degraded, and that's why they're so angry. Right? So there's something about being degraded that turns you into a violent nutcase extremist. You're seeing a lot of violent nutcase extremists in our country. Not surprising because the country's being degraded.
Correct.
So in a country with self-confidence, people are tolerant and open-minded and happy. And in a country where people are told to hate themselves, they start to hate others. Duh. This is all like very obvious, but I only know that because I've traveled a lot. And I am naturally open-minded. Like just because you don't do it my way doesn't mean it's bad. Like I really feel that way, where they're into things that I'm not into, like, I don't know, polygamy or Islam. And I can sort of look at it and be like, no one's forcing this on me. I'm not mad at you for being a polygamist. I think it's really hard, but whatever, leaving that aside, but I can go to a place like that and I don't feel like I need to judge everybody on their local customs. I just don't feel that need. But in the process of doing that, like you get perspective on your own society. And the core problem is a loss of faith in our people, in our values, in our religion. Just don't believe anything. I don't care what you tell me. Like I'm noticing that New York City has people shitting on the sidewalk or having sex in ATM vestibules, and people are dying of drug ODs on the street and their carjackings. You're telling me it's thriving. I was just there. It's not. I don't care what stats you throw them. Well, according to the American Academy of Bullshit, it's actually the best it's ever been. Really? I was there last week. It's not. All I'm saying is let's treat the people who run the banks, the people who are getting rich from usury, like the criminals they are, and make them suffer, because that's totally fair. If you exploit and destroy people, you're not a good person, and we should just say that. And I think we should start by getting collective action. Everybody who's deep in credit card debt, I don't care what your race, it would be actually a way to unify the country. We're just going to have this month, we're all getting together and we're not going to pay our credit card bill.
That would be amazing.
Bitch? What are you going to do about it? But your average person can't do that. So why don't we all get together and do that? You know what would happen if we did that? I'd be assassinated immediately just for saying that.